right, all right, all right. What's good, my YouTube viewers and my Dirt Bag Nation? This is Dirty Redd. We about to get in with another one with Kendra G. You dig? Let's go.
Oh, yes.
Hello, are you here to find love or are you a podcaster?
A little something like that, Kendra. I love you.
Are you streaming right now? Because you can't stream.
What? Hold on. Hold on. Is this for real? Is this Negro for real? This Jerry Matrix looking Negro, is he outside of his flipping Jetsons mind? That can't be his real hair. Kendra G. Kendra G, what you got for us?
Straight, no, just for you.
This is, you have on a wig.
Well, it's I work with it, you know, it's me. It's me.
Are you here for a woman or a man?
Oh, woman.
You have
I know you gotta ask.
I mean, because you have a
nowadays.
wig.
Brother, the reason why she's asking is because you looking sweet. She's so thrown back right now. She don't know how to attack you. Look at her face. All of our faces are looking like this right now, dog. Is that a man unit? Are we Steve Harvey in this shit on the next level? What are you on right now, bro? Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh,
No, I just asked men that wear wigs what they're looking for.
Oh, well, this.
Let me ask you this.
Wow.
Why are you dressed this way? You want to be in character?
Thank you.
Oh, no, this is just what I do. It's just what I do.
But are you looking for love or are you looking for?
Oh, you're looking for love. Kendra.
But you're not.
This fool ain't looking for love. He looking for advertising. He looking for a weather anchor channel. This Prince step baby on drugs. He look like he's super permed his whole frame. The glow is bright with this one.
Love. That's what you do.
I understand that, but it says the last talk. So
You don't perm though.
I could change the name. Is it too late to change the name? My name is Pointer.
I'm just trying to, okay, I guess what I'm trying to figure out is, Are you just here because you want to try to go viral? Are you trolling?
No.
What is your name?
Pointer. Like your
Pointer.
finger.
And where you calling me
Pointer.
from?
Yeah, we know he's trolling. We know he's up to something because there's no way you're going to have that suspect ass wig on with the whole suit, and the title of the name is The Last Talk Show, and you want to call yourself Pointer, like POINTDEXTER. Yeah. You trying to be a little Urkel motherfucker with a perm.
Pointer.
Calling from California.
What part?
Cali,
LA, Los
doing
Angeles.
his bad.
How old are you?
I am 30.
30.
What the fuck?
And what do you do for a living?
I am a talk show host, but also an educator.
Of what?
Where do you host the talk show at?
In Los Angeles, at our studio in Los Angeles.
In LA, what's the name of the talk show?
The Last Talk Show.
And where does it air?
There's on YouTube.
On YouTube. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Pointer, California, LA, 30. He's an educator and a talk show host.
I have no way.
Someone said, let me pin this. Dahende said, Kendra, you got a wig on too. Leave the man alone. Yes, I do have a wig on. I don't mind to say. Everyone knows I wear all types of wigs. But I
like
don't
how
know
she
too many
stood up
men
on
who
that.
wear wigs. So, I mean,
that's a little suspect. At least Kendra G can stand on business and say, I wear all kind of wigs. I can stand on that. You $2 motherfucker. But this Negro wearing that kind of wig is very suspect. So don't get on Kendra G for just calling out the weirdness in this Negro. Straight up.
I think we're coming into a new era, Kendra.
Y'all be quick to say men and women ain't the same, and then y'all want to be judged the same. So now we're judging men with wigs the same as we judge women with wigs, because most men I know
straight up
most women I know don't want a man with a wig.
Well, it doesn't really identify as a wig to me. It just identifies as my hair. So I don't really, it doesn't identify. Nowadays, it's all about identifying.
Oh, hell to the no. Did he hit us with the identify? Did he hit us with the identify? He can identify these nuts in his mouth. That's what, not no homo pause. He really can't do that because he probably would take me on that bet. So no, because I don't know what side of the fence he on. I don't know if he jucking or if he driving. I'm talking about identify. Identify that you a man, and no woman wants a man looking like her or having to compete with wigs. You dig what I'm saying? It don't add up, bro.
Identifying, so it just identifies as my hair.
Okay, identifies as hair. Okay. Do you have any kids?
No.
And what's your zodiac sign?
I don't really do that. The cross. The cross is my sign.
Okay, that's fine. If you don't do it, I don't force you to do it. You
Oh,
never
this
have
is
you ever
weirdo.
been married?
No.
All right. So we got Pointer, California, LA, 30, educator, no kids.
Ladies, I totally get why you run away from the market. If this is what you got to work with, this gentleman right here, I mean, look at him. What's wrong with this motherfucker right here, man? How does he think this is okay? In any circle, social circle, private circle, bro, you should have left this one in the bag, in the closet, lock this motherfucker up and never show it again.
It's never married, talk show host, and an educator. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Looking for a woman who loves Jesus Christ. She doesn't love Jesus. I'm not just going to say God, Kendra, because nowadays people say God, you don't know who they're talking about. There's a lot of gods out there. You gotta love Jesus. You gotta love Jesus. You have to. And then if you love Jesus, everything else really falls in place. You hopefully will be respectful.
Hey, on me, if you remember, not Reverend O'Dalla, but on Martin, my brother that played the Reverend, and he always talking about laying hands. This is the Reverend. Fuck a radio show host. He's trying to be a reverend. All right, Rev, give us the Holy Spirit.
You'll be responsible. You'll be safe. You'll be productive. You know, everything else falls into place when you love Jesus. So that's priority.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Smoking, drinking, partying, all those things that kind of you in the scene and you out doing a little too much. It's going to be a no for me, dog. It's going to be a no for me. All those kind of things where you're just out and about, being wild, being rowdy. Someone say ratchet. It's just going to be a no for me.
Okay.
How many of y'all feel like this motherfucker's capping? Straight capping right now. This is all the show. I'm going to see if Kendra G is the motherfucking G and is going to spot this out, because this motherfucker can't be for real. There's no way this clown is for real. Fuck no.
What is the age range you would date? You're 30.
You could, you know, it's weird because if you are mature, you could be younger. You know, no R. Kelly situation, but you know,
oh wow,
20s and above. You know, 20 to 45 to 50. It's pretty wide if you are about your business.
Yeah,
if
no
you're
pigs.
about your bread.
Your bread. Should she look a certain way?
Oh, no, you did. You did.
Should she look a certain way?
Black is always preferable. But, you know, we're open. We're open.
Okay. We're open.
Oh,
should she be
black queen and black queens, you know, I say black queens forever. Snow bunny sometimes. Sorry, Dr. Umar.
This motherfucker just, hey, man. Hey, kick this motherfucker off. It's showtime at the Apollo. This motherfucker got to go. Where is Sandman when you need him? Hell no, Kendra. He this man.
Snow bunny sometimes. It just depends.
What was the last thing you said? Snow bunnies?
So black queens forever. Snow bunnies sometimes. It depends on the snow bunny.
What the fuck?
Depends on the snow bunny.
The right kids, or it should just be no snow bunnies. Not you're agreeing with that.
It's your preference. I mean, I can't answer. It's your preference.
I love your face, Kendra. You know you go viral for your faces. So when you react, I react with you. So if that's no, I respect your opinion.
No, I can't. No. It's not. It's your answer. If you're open to dating, I don't know if I wouldn't call them snow bunnies. I would just say white women. But it's your answer. I can answer for you. But let me ask you this. Okay, so should the woman be in LA?
That would be preferable. But
okay, I think I did that.
Nowadays, no, you didn't. You're good. Yeah, no, she doesn't have to be specifically in LA, but in the area is always best.
They're telling me to ask you, are you a Republican?
Oh, wow, that's a very good question. No, definitely won't be voting for Agent Orange. Definitely won't be voting for the other side either. Both parties are very, very corrupt, Kendra. The more you study the history, so I'm so black. I actually do the research on both parties and see how they've destroyed, especially the black community.
Come on, man.
I've done my research.
Fair enough.
Well, just coming in, we have the greatest newscaster in the world. His name is Jimmy Douchebag. From the last talk show, he's a square. He doesn't like to smoke or drink. And none of the women can do any of those things. And also, they have to love Jesus Christ. Twice as nice, two is fine, and you have to be so divine. You trash ass mother. Get the hell up out of here, man.
Telling me you have over 100K followers on YouTube.
Well, we do some work. We do some work. I'm not you. I'm Kendra. You on another. You are so respected by my entire team. We just love Kendra and respect a lot of your hustle. So, we're working though. It's a process.
Wow. Well, thank you. Thank y'all for the support. All right, let me ask this question, Pointer. Does a woman have to make a certain amount of money?
Oh, no, we don't get down like that. That's not the traditional male mindset. No, that doesn't even make sense. I mean, she has to be productive though, right? So it can't be, I 8 baby dad.
In a weird, twisted, crazy way, even though I'm banging on him on Dirtbag TV, because that's what we fucking do. This trash Magoo. He's actually in a very crazy and canny, weird way speaking some real shit. It's weird as fuck. Now, if he was talking about some unlandish stuff, then I would have been like, trash tag this motherfucker up out of here. But he is low key with all his shenanigans, is got some symbolism of truth behind him, and I'm peeping it out. It's just his delivery is very, very gnarly, to say the least. It's very gnarly.
Daddies, and I'm just at home, not really being productive, and just want you to come in and do everything. You gotta, be somewhat rational,
Like my folks in Cali would say on the beach, bro, that wig is totally bossa nova, bro. Killer wig, bro. Like, for real.
But no, she doesn't have to make a certain amount of money.
Okay. All right, let's do the Kendra cam.
Okay, I'll step back some. Step back.
You seem tall.
I don't know if that's full. Yeah, lower, Is that far enough?
That's far enough.
So my brother hits the gym. He's definitely in shape. He's tall. Women love that. This is a costume. This is his undercover figure. But a lot of stuff that he's saying is coming from some of the truth that resides in him. So you have the representative that you're looking at, that tall frame of work. And I know a couple of y'all women would love to climb that Mount Olympus. So have at it with the wig and the whole personality. You can have him for $9.99.
How tall are you?
I'm sorry, Kendra?
How tall are you?
About 6'4".
Okay, you seem tall. Now, why do you think you're having a hard time? You got 100,000 followers on YouTube. That means you're pretty popular. Why are you having a hard time finding a woman?
Let's break it down, Kendra. That's a beautiful question. The lack of morality is quite alarming in today's society, as you have people that do whatever they can for the clout, whatever they can for views, and it's kind of disturbing. So,
Kendra is cringing at this Negro's words. She's trying to digest it as hard as it is. We all are. It's very hard for me, but we're going to get through this shit.
I definitely talk to a lot of people A lot of people, and a lot of the young
Smoke
ladies,
up.
they seem lovely.
Smoke
But the more
up.
you get to know them,
It's
it's
420 right now. Fuck that. Smoke up.
oh, I was, just with someone last night. I'm like, oh, whoa, wow, okay. I mean, that's your hey, that's how you get down. That's your right. Like you always say, Kendra, we ain't judging nobody. We love everybody, but at the same time, it's like I'm not. That's just not what I'm looking for. And I'm looking for somebody a little more reserved, you know.
Okay. If you're just tuning in, this is Pointer. He's a talk show host. He's also an educator. What do you teach?
Oh, I teach a few subjects: math, science, history, to the youth, middle grade.
This motherfucker been practicing this role since he was a little boy. He got this shit down. He been practicing this role since I think he wanted to be a star since he came out the womb. Go ahead, motherfucker. Go ahead. Damn. What y'all say? He get a pass or not?
Middle school, done some elementary, done a little high school, but the high school kids, once they found out about the page, that went downhill quite rapidly.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
Oh, we're looking at 5 months. No, last year. About 5, 6. But yeah.
No.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on. But wait, before I get there, when was the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
It's been a very, very. Now, I always wanted to ask you this, Kendra. What do you mean by intimate? Now, are we talking about straight up freaky deaky? Are we talking about even romantic?
Intimate.
Kissing?
Last time you had sex with somebody.
Oh, that's.
You know what? This motherfucker's keeping this so PG is ridiculous. He's non-PG. This motherfucker's anti-PG. He on another level that I can't, like Disney, might be like below Disney. Like, wow.
That's it's been a very, very, very long. As J. Cole said, the last time I was in one was when I got out of one. How's that?
What the?
So that means never. That means never, Kendra.
Huh?
You're a virgin.
Yes.
You're 30 years old. Are you a virgin to marriage?
Cap. Okay. Now AC Green. I got to go all the way back there. Y'all don't know if y'all don't know who AC Green is. AC Green was in the NBA for a very long time, and when he was the oldest version in the league, and anybody can say that is extremely hard to do. He was the only version, I believe, in the goddamn NBA at all. And for him to say that he a 30-year-old virgin versus that 40-year-old virgin, he doing that whole newcaster, like he trying to be that 40-year-old version. Now that I'm thinking about it, he's definitely taking on that role. Now I'm starting to pick up on you.
Absolutely. I told you, Jesus, Kendra.
Wow. So the relationship you had 5 months ago, you guys never had sex? Nope,
I don't do it. And it breaks hearts. It breaks hearts sometimes, but hey, when you have a higher calling, you know the deal, Kendra.
So any woman, this is interesting. I've had women that, I have a lot of people who are born again virgins where they're practicing celibacy now.
That doesn't make sense.
I could probably count the ones who are just straight virgins. So they're telling me you're trolling me, and they're telling me I should know better.
I wish that could be proven, but it cannot. That's not true, Kendra. I wouldn't waste your time. I love seeing people find love on the Kendra G show. I mean, maybe they think I'm trolling because it's so outlandish to have a handsome, intelligent black man who is tall, who does make great money, to be saying these things. But hey, I would say Jesus does make a difference. Jesus does make all the difference.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all notice he is capped. I'm not trying to shoot no shots because he got Jesus. He brought Jesus into this. But man, oh man, you are on a thin line, Negro. Thin.
Actually, Kendra.
We have some questions.
Whoa. A whole lot.
Chance Steve said, this is the kind of trolling I rock with. It's subtle and still keeps respectful.
My man Chance. It's just not true, Kendra. It's just not true. I'd send you my driver's.
Smoke
I mean, I
up.
don't know if that's relevant, Kendra, but yeah, no, none of that's true. But I'm glad that he said it's respectful. But of course, I'm gonna keep it respectful. That's
True Seeker said that.
How many times is he gonna keep doing that tie adjustment? We all know you playing right now, dog.
Here trolling.
Well, wait, like we said, I don't know what that has to do with trolling because
Cap.
that doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Like the cap
Killer
wig
said
you got
black
on
women
your
are always
head.
wearing non-black texture wigs on their head. I always wanted to see what it looks like on a black man. Would black women like black men with white hair texture wigs? I just think that just like, okay, here's the deal. We speak all the time about men always want to prove to women we're not equal, we're not the same. Don't try to be judged as a man, double standards. Wigs are reserved for the most part for women, okay? Like whether people don't accept them or not, most of the world would understand a woman wearing a wig versus a man wearing a wig. So it is different. It's not equal. But I mean, let me ask you this, Pointer. Do you wear this wig when you're not doing your talk show?
It depends. It depends.
Now, just real quick segue. You go back in the history, back in the medieval times or the gold era, however you want to go. George Washington, Abe Lincoln, all them kind of guys, they wore wigs. If you ever saw the Patriot game or the Braves, with Mel Gibson, all them motherfuckers was wearing wigs. Even the blacks that were in the fight game had to wear a wig. So it's not back then, it was one of those standard things, but to see it now in 2024 at this degree, bless his heart.
On my mood, I would always say it's not a wig. It's just a part of me. But sometimes, hey, if I'm willing to switch it up,
Steve would have called it a man unit, nigga.
Some people don't understand, like some of my dear students, so that doesn't work in that context. But hey, sometimes it does.
Evelyn said, "Does he sleep in the wig? Would he mind taking it off so we can see what we may wake up to?" Well, Evelyn, only reason I will say no to that is that's what men say to all the women. Now that is something men say. And
Thank you, Kim.
Always want to see women without their wigs. So he's already here on it, and that's why I don't tell men to take their hats off for that reason. So Evelyn, it's funny how that has
I think hats might be a little different because most don't sleep in the hat, but when it's a part like you hit the nail on the head. Yeah.
You know that this wig was going to cause all this attention.
I did. It's still a part of me.
You did. You really did. You smuck. You knew that this was going to cause some attention. What the fuck?
Yeah. DeAndre said, bro, sitting up here on Al Gore's internet with my grandma's Kodak convention wig on, them Sally Beauty Supply Store wigs, be holy in oil.
Nah, bro, you tripped out. He went to Supercuts or he went to a salon. He either went to Supercuts or he went to a salon for that, to get that wig manufactured the way he got it manufactured. Because it didn't come out the bag looking like that.
No.
Man, wow. That's not the Kojic.
You got it shining, glistening.
Okay. Yeah. I respect it. Hey, I respect it. But grandma, you gotta respect grandmother. She has a great taste.
All right. Someone said, okay, they're asking me this another one.
Wow. This is interesting. Thank you, Kendra. I'm glad you know I'm
not. Kendra just got in. Is this a serious interview? Is he looking for love? He better be on the app. Are you on the app?
Not yet. Not Kendra. It's coming.
Boy, it's coming. Have to come because that's how they're gonna have to reach out to you. Let me get to the last question. So you are standing on now. You believe in Jesus. So
Amen.
I don't know if you swear to God or not, but you swear to God that you are a virgin.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
And you are waiting till marriage.
Yes. Oh man. People they don't believe.
He just Star Trek us.
They don't believe me, and it is shocking. It is.
He's a trekkie too.
3 flaws you have to work on.
I would say
your wig, your man kit.
Some have accused me. I'm gonna keep it real. Some have accused me of love bombing. I do a little too much, a little too soon. Sometimes, if I feel a vibe, I feel a connection. I'll do my thing. But Yeah, that's one thing to work on. Another thing is just building. I think all of us need to keep working towards a higher calling. Whether you,
I mean, women, I just gotta ask, does he make you moist? Is that what you want to see in between your head? I mean, your thighs when you getting some head. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Does he make you moist?
love Jesus or not, whether you're straight up atheist, we all need to be working towards bettering ourselves. And then a third thing, I'm trying to get the.
Oh, come on, man!
Guns. I'm trying to get the massa. The ladies like some solid.
Okay. And
Bravo.
why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I mean, I'm pointer. It's a beautiful thing to be with a black man that loves a black woman, or well, you don't want me to say nobody, or a white woman, or a Latina mama, whatever it may be.
Trash on Dirtbag. He get duck of the day. I'm done on that one.
We want to, show that I'm real. I'm real. When they do wake up, if they don't want to see this kind of hair, they will see another type of hair. There are many different things to look forward to.
He's a representative. He's an undercover for real. He got so many layers behind him. Will you ever get to the real Negro? Fuck. It's like licking the fucking lollipop of a Tootsie Roll. How many licks till you get to the center looking ass? That's what we got right here.
When you're dating pointer, it's pretty exciting. It's always
a woman with kids?
Tootsie Roll exciting.
Kendra.
Wow.
It depends, Kendra. Should I give the dependents?
Sure.
Smoke up.
The amount of baby daddies does matter. So if it's multiple children, I think it does. In some cases, we've seen 4 children with 4 different baby daddies. It's a little excessive. But that's your choice. Not judging. If that's what you want to do, good for you. But for me, based on my sexual history, that just doesn't really work.
I get it. 4 or 5 kids, a lot of women, they got a whole roster on their team. I can understand that.
Doesn't really work. Okay. And no matter what, it's non-negotiable, sex only on your wedding night.
Yeah. You come this far, Kendra, in spite of all of the oh, really? Oh, come on. Oh, are you gay? People asking all those questions. And it's like, yo, man, if you truly love Jesus, I think you'll understand.
Look. I ain't with no religious situation. Respect anybody that is. But I don't need to have a religion to be celibate or to be of a spiritual mind, body, and soul. I don't need to have those things once I'm connected to my God frequency. You dig what I'm saying? So that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't need no other thing to believe in order for me to believe in myself enough to uplift and be on my high transition, if that makes sense.
If you truly study the Bible, if you understand the power of the Holy Spirit, I'm giving some trigger words. They never say those terms on you.
You need to understand the power in you, homie. You need to understand that God frequency in you, partner. Change that up a little bit.
Your show, Kendra. But if you understand that power, then it's not that hard to believe.
Well, let me ask you this: do you have sexual desires that you just suppress,
or do you feel
as though you don't even get the sexual?
I'm a man.
Huh?
I'm a man.
He jacks off at least 3 to 4 times a day. I promise you. Fuck that.
Loves women. Thank God for women each and every day. And some on my page, that's why a lot are shocked, because it's like, oh, Pointer, you post baddies. And yes, but all I'm doing is admiring God's handiwork. It's just like you when you post great posts of you on the beach, celebrating. I don't want your man to be upset with me. I'm just saying I admire God's handiwork. That's all I'm saying. So, Mr. Kendra, please don't. attack. I'm just
he got a name, and his name is not Mr. Kendra. Please don't
whatever
put it
his
that
name.
way.
This
But
is smoke box.
I will say this. But I'm also not on record saying I'm not having sex till I get married. So I think that's the difference in this case. I will say some people were saying you might be gay, but you know,
that comes with the territory of
you hear that often?
Women's sex.
Huh?
That comes with the territory of denying women's sex. I've been blocked. I've been
What
unfollowed.
is he saying?
It's been unique. Saying, oh, when you tell a woman that you're not gonna have sex, you'd be surprised at some of the. Well, maybe you wouldn't. Maybe you know the deal, but you'd be.
He's not lying on that. You know what I'm saying? You say no to a woman that's used to getting yeses. It's not going to go too well for you. It's going to be. Women don't take rejection, especially when they know they can get it from whoever they can get it from, and then you go and tell them no. It's a shift. It's crazy, but he's spot on about that.
Be surprised at some of the reactions.
All right. Well, now we got to do it. So you got to download the app. You want to make your name Pointer on the app?
Sure.
How do you spell Pointer? Make sure that's not already
like your
taken.
finger. POINTER.
Let me see if that's taken for a name. Pointer. Like the finger. Okay.
It might be somebody's last name.
No, you're good. You can make the name Pointer.
All right.
Okay.
Kendra, you're awesome. Thank you.
All right. Bye. Download
Get your ass up out of here, man.
Android, you got it. Yeah.
So go to
Wah, 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 wah.
your Google Play Store and type in Kendra G Singles.
Kendra G. Thank you, Kendra.
All right, bye.
Hey, man. We done with this, dog. This was a crazy one. You dig what I'm saying? We had Pointdexter with the Perm Man kit. Don't know what you guys want to take out of that tall, skinny drink of glass or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that is or what that was, but it was definitely a fun one. On to the next one. Dirtbag TV, your boy Dirty Redd. Salute.